Okay. This is a BMAT Section 2 physics study with me. I'm planning on being here for 3 hours. I'm not planning on doing Pomodoro. I have a list of questions I need to get done. What's making that noise? I'm hearing a noise. Anyway, waves, electricity, speed, distance, time, SI units, energy and work, forces, density, electromagnetism, radioactivity. I have 9 topics to cover. I think the first thing I'm going to do before I start the questions is just blurt out all 20-something of the BMAT physics equations. Let me just Google them. Actually, no, let me blurt and then I will do that instead. Welcome to everyone that's joining. I'm not going to do an attractive title. I'm going to literally write out 1 to 22 and just write out all of the physics equations. I'll read them out so you guys can follow along with me if you want to. I don't know if you're doing physics. Most of the stuff is just GCSE level physics, but there's a sneaky bit of AS in there occasionally, as BMAT loves to do. I'm going to say 23. I can't remember. I've not done this in a while. So the first one I'm going to say is W equals FD. Work equals force times distance. I'm going to say F equals MA. F equals change in momentum over change in time. Acceleration is change in velocity over time. Speed equals distance over time. Voltage equals charge over joules. Coulombs over joules. That one I don't know. Speed of a wave is equals to lambda frequency. T equals to 1 over frequency. It's been a moment. NP over NS equals VP over VS, where V is voltage, N is number of coils, P is primary, and S is secondary. What's that thing called? Secondary generator? Transformer, there we go. Transformer. Wow, what else can I think of? Oh, WMG. Potential energy is MGH, where G is equals to 10 in the BMAT. Kinetic energy equals half mv squared. I'm trying to think of other equations. What other equations do we have? I drink a lot when I study, actually. You guys don't see this in study with me videos, but I have water here. I have another bottle of water behind me. I have an apple in case I get hungry. Welcome to everyone who's joined. Please feel free to give this a thumbs up. That really helps. I have a bit of a smoothie, and I have some raspberry peach herbal tea. I think it's still too hot for me to drink it. But yeah, I take in a lot of fluid when I'm studying. I can only think of half the equations. Let me slow down and really think. Oh, the electricity equations, great. V equals IR, P equals IV, P equals I squared R, P equals E over T, Q equals MC delta T, Q equals I over T, I equals QT. There we go. That's a lot more equations. So allegedly I have 4 equations left. I really have to use my brain. Momentum. Momentum is equals to mass times velocity. What other equations are we missing? 3 equations left. Oh, angle of incidence equals angle of reflection. Useful energy is equal to efficiency. There we go. Efficiency is equal to useful over total in brackets multiplied by 100. Final equation. What is the final equation that I cannot think of? I'm trying to think, what could it be? Ooh. I think it's another energy equation. Work done, force distance, Force equals mass times acceleration. Force equals change in momentum over change in time. Acceleration is change of velocity over time. Velocity is distance over time. Voltage is charge over joules. Wave length equals wave speed over frequency. Time equal, I think it's frequency is 1 over time, you know. That one doesn't sit well with me. I think I've done it the wrong way around. Number of coils on the primary transformer over number of coils on the secondary is equals to voltage of the primary over voltage secondary. Weight equals mass times gravity. Gravity equals 10 in this exam. Potential energy is mass times gravity times height. Kinetic energy is half mass velocity squared. Voltage is current times resistance. Power is current times voltage. I think it's a power one. No, it's got to be an energy one. What equation have I forgotten? Power equals I squared times R. Power equals energy over time. Q equals MC delta T. Density equals mass over volume. I think there is a 24th one, which is elastic energy, but I never learned that one. How do you spell this? Elastic energy. There we go. Let's keep going. Charge in coulombs is amps over time, and then I rearrange that for another one. Momentum is mass and velocity. Angle of incidence equals angle of reflection. Efficiency is useful over total times 100 because it's percentage. Density is mass over volume, and elastic energy is one I need to learn. I want to see what the V one is with voltage and coulombs. V is equals to Q. No, Q over J. Voltage is equals to, oh, it's energy over charge. Okay, so I got this one right. I got this one wrong. It's J over C. But all the others are correct. And I just need to learn elastic energy, and then I'm going to get on with these exam questions. Elastic potential energy. It's been so long since I've done physics. Ooh, that's a really ugly equation. I've not seen those letters before. I think I'm going to search up GCSE. I know F equals KE because there's proportionality. Do I need to? There we go. Elastic energy is equals to half KE squared. Calm. I'll write F equals KE up here. But I don't think it's what I need to know. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the good luck wish. Hopefully this will be fine. So I don't know how well you can see this, but I've gotten all of my equations here. I didn't know that one because I didn't learn it. I got that one wrong. So out of 24, that's 22. Not bad. Now let's put it to the test and see if I can actually use them. Right, let me do a nice fancy title. Ooh. I wanted to show you guys actually, I just got brush pens. Am I willing to sit up? Sit up, stand up. You can do it. Thank you. I really appreciate the moral support. Okay. Let's have a look. Right. It's a non-calculator one, so I have to, use my brain. I still need to learn exact trig. And I know you're thinking, babe, you did GCSE maths. Babe, you got an 8 in GCSE maths. I didn't learn exact trig. I never learnt it, so now I'm having to learn it now. My maths teacher actually right now, she's really big on mental maths, even though we have calculators for all of A-level maths. I can't even show them to you. They're stuck. These are the brush pens that I have. Ignore my squeaky chair. They don't want to come out at all. There we go. So I've been using these for really cute titles, allegedly. I am still trying to learn how to use them. My natural handwriting is cursive, but I, for the life of me, struggle with these brush pens. I'm getting better. It's been about a week of me trying to learn how to use these. But I digress. So I'm sticking with my Stabilo? Right, let's just write the title. Physics. Physics. That's it. That's the title. Physics. And I'm using quite a wide nib pen today. I have transitioned to the Muji Life, I have to admit. I like how small the nib is. It smudges a lot, but for physics, modeling, for chemistry, organic, like the curly arrows. Yes, Muji, I love it. There's a Muji store. I went there and I was just like, it's a wonder how I only got the pens and nothing else. Before uni, I think I want to go back there and get a bunch more stuff. But it's just made my experience studying a lot nicer because it's just smaller. It's what nib did I get? I got 0.38 and the nib I'm using today is 1.0. Like it's quite a big nib, but it's physics. We can have a big nib today. So I wish I could show you guys the questions I was doing. I'm going to play around with live and work out how to do that. But for now, I can tell you that the questions I'm starting off with are waves. Okie dokie. This should probably be timed. How many questions do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 13 questions. Okay. Ooh. So in the real thing, I would have 2 minutes times, I'd have 26 minutes to do this. But I think I just want to take my time and make sure I can actually do the physics, not worry about time. Okay, let me open up the YouTube streaming tab just to see you guys again. So first question, the diagram, we're doing satellites. Great. It represents a satellite communication link between, can I zoom in on this? How do I zoom in? Ooh, would you look at that? A satellite communication link between 2 points on Earth. The distances between the transmission station, and the difference. Wait, transmission station, satellite receiving station. Got it. Frequency of the waves. Let's write out the equation. V equals F lambda. So in this case, F is equals to 1.5 times 10 to the 10 hertz. And this, speed of light. Why are we doing speed of light in this question? I'm going to say it's the microwave because that's a guess. Let me get some scrap paper. Whilst I'm studying on the side, I'm going to write a list of things I need to go over. Actually, I think I have that list started for physics. Yeah, I do have that list already started for physics. Wavelength, I need to do nuclear physics. Tension, what else? I think just waves in general, wave properties, there we go. My exam is in how many days? 10 days? We'll be okay. Good luck. Thank you, Georgia. Flashbacks to GCSE physics. That was a rough time. A year 13 taught me GCSE physics because prof, like, there was no one there. Shout out to Mina Hill. She's an absolute icon. Every Friday in the lunchtime, in the library, she taught me physics. So it was an uphill battle, but I digress. Actually, no, I do know this. Apply yourself. UV would be from the sun, so we are using microwaves. So that means it has to be either A, B, C, or D, and we can ignore E, F, G, and H. What type of wave is used? Okay, we know that. What is the time delay? Ooh. We know that frequency equals 1 over T. So the answer is either going to be A or C. Wow. Speed of light. Why do I need to know the speed of light in this one? Why have they given me this information? There's a distance. Distance equals speed equals distance over time. Is that the equation we're using? So speed is 3 times 10 to the 8 equals 4.5 times 10 to the 1, 2, 3, 4 over T. So 4.5 divided by 45, yeah, it's going to be 1.5. So that's, imagine that's 10, that's 5, that's 2. So 4.5 times 10 to the 4 over 3 times 10 to the 8 is equals to time. 4 take away 8 is negative 4. That's 1 point something. Wait, that goes into that once. Give me a second. That goes into that once. That goes, oh, carry over 1, that's 5. Is it 1.5? That's definitely 1. I'm seeing times 10 to the 4. I'm going to say the answer is A. I'm really not used to not having a calculator. Right, that's from the 2016 paper. Question 27. We can do this. This is taking me a bit more than 2 minutes, but we'll get there. We'll get there in the end. Okay, light travels through, oh gosh, we're doing speed again. Okay, I think we're using the same equation, V equals lambda F. Light travels through glass, so let's say glass and air. So this is a speed of 1. This is a speed of 2 over 3. This is a speed in water, which is 3 over 4 for the sake of arbitrary numbers. A ray of light has a wavelength of 360 through water. What is the wavelength here? So this is the speed. This is the wavelength. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide that by 3, 120, then times that by 4 to get 480, and then dividing that by 3, which is 160, and then timesing that by 2, which is 320. Don't play with me. Don't actually play with me. I'm actually a physicist. There we go. I'm actually feeling confident. I need to relax. The color of the surface of an object has an effect on the rate of infrared radiation. I guess I need to revise radiation then. It's looking like a long Saturday. The color of the surface of an object has an effect on the rate of infrared radiation that it absorbs and emits. As a result of this, some clothes which are otherwise identical will keep a person warmer outside because of their differences in color. Okay, this is just a fact. Which table shows the best? Okay. Keep me warm in winter is going to be black. So it's going to be A, C, E, or G. A, C, E, or G. Better absorber. Emitter will keep you warm. So I'm going to say it's not A. It could be C. It's not E. And it could be G. Okay. So better absorber of infrared. So we're looking at C versus G. Black, white. The answer is C. Boom. Process of elimination. You've not let me down yet. Question. Next question. Look at this. I'm so proud. Pat on the back. What is the speed of the wave? Speed of the wave is the wavelength I have no idea. Oh, it tells me. Oh, I was like, how am I meant to know this? No, it tells me the wavelength is equals to 1.5. So multiply by the frequency. Oh, I'm really confused. I think this is an equation I need to learn how to use. Frequencies in hertz, so per minute. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 3 times 12 is 60. Am I in the right area? Am I doing something correctly? In 5 seconds, oh wait. In 2 seconds, we have a whole wave. How many 2 seconds are in that? One wave is equal to 2 seconds. So in 60 seconds, we have 30 waves. Okay. This is what I think I have to do. I'm not liking this, but we have to do it. I think the answer is C. And if the answer is C, I'm going to be a very happy girl because, okay, I need to revise how to find frequency and wavelength. At least I know where my weaknesses are right now. That's a 2014 question. Hi. Physics is really doing one. Question 3. Below are 4 statements. Why am I so cold? 1 second. About, I hope I don't look scary with my hood all the way up. I've got to stay warm. It's my neck. There we go. 1/5 of the way into this study with me, allegedly. Microwaves have a shorter wavelength. What is wavelength? I get confused between wavelength and amplitude. I have no idea. The 2014 paper wants to come and end me. Three is definitely false. I think 4 is true. I have no clue. I can't even make an educated guess. I don't like it here. 2 glass blocks in air. For the ray shown, the critical angle is 42 degrees. What's the critical angle again? Oh, this list is getting long. A ray of light is approaching the boundary between glass and air. Okay. Refraction, all of this stuff. The way my head is hurting. Total internal reflection. Which line of the table? Babes, I don't know. Wait a minute. The speed is slower in glass, so it will speed up in air, right? Maybe. I don't know. Angle of incidence equals angle of reflection, right? I have no idea. Which line in the table shows the direction taken by most light and states? What's a TIR? I've never heard of this in my life. And I went through that textbook back to front. What is a TIR? You know what? I'm just going to guess. It's going to be P, not Q. So it's going to be ABC. Got it. Then I have to say, is it R or is it S? PS? Let's just go for C. I don't even know where to start from with this question. That's the issue. I wish I could tell you where I could start from. My mind is boggled. My head is spinning. I have no idea what's going on. Not a clue. Another one about waves. Microwave. Okay. Which explains why microwave, X-ray, and infrared radiation can damage living tissues. I don't know. Two is true. I want to say B. 1 and 2 look like they could be true. Does infrared penetrate things? I do not know. I can't remember for the life of me. At least I'm testing myself. The way my head is spinning. A sound wave is produced by a loudspeaker. Oh, not a loudspeaker cone. Okay. Which creates pressure equals force over area, baby. Okay. The distance between the 2 points is 0. Oh, it's 5 millimeters. The frequency. Je sais pas. Je m'en fiche vraiment. What's going on? Milliseconds. Can I just round it up? I don't like it here. So you'd multiply these two things. I'm going to say P is false. Wait, how do you go from millimeters to meters? Millimeters to meters? Yeah, because they're asking me to go from millimeters to meters. That's half of a centimeter. 0.005 meters over I need to do my SI units. Babe, I have no idea what's going on. I don't think P is correct. Amplitude, I think that's correct. Wavelength. I disagree. Fundamental frequency. Babe, I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what is going on. I'm going to say Q is correct. Oh. Either P and Q and S. Baby, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I'm so baffled. Okay, how many questions have I done? 2, 4, this is a 2, 4 plus 2, 4 is 8. Is this the final question? Wait, I thought we had 9 questions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So apparently we have more than 9 questions. Somebody can't count, which is great. Why is this so confusing? At this point I have to laugh so I don't cry. Herbal tea is done. I'm so cold. Microwave generated in a microwave oven travels at a speed. Yeah, I know the speed of light is 3 times 10 to the power of 8. We knew that already. Wavelength is equals to 12 centimeters. The speed goes down. I can do this one. V equals F lambda. Therefore, so this is 12. This is 3 times 10 to the 8. So we divide this. That's 1 over 4. That's 0.25 times 10 to the 8. Which is 2.5 times 10 to the 7. Or 7 times 10 to the 9. Wait, because that is 1, 2. So that would be times 1. Yeah. Then let's try again. Then the speed goes down to 2 times 10 to the 8. The frequency says, I think it's times to the 9. I think the answer is either G or the answer is B, because 2.5 is the 1. So what we're looking at now is, what is the wavelength? Is the wavelength 8 or is the wavelength 18? If the speed has gone down and this stays the same, does that have to go up? I think the wavelength has to go up. I think the answer is G. But just in case, 2 times 10 to the... That becomes times 10 to the 6. I don't know what I'm doing, babe. Wait. That's 1 over 9 times 10 to the 8. Babe, I don't know what's going on. I'm going to guess it's G, but I don't know the physics behind it. I'm so cold. I'm freezing. Oh my gosh. A ray of orange light has a speed. If I see the speed of light one more time today, I'm going to get tired. Wavelength is equals to 600. Right. What could be the frequency? Okay, so the speed is going to go down. So the answer has to be A to D. The frequency has to stay the same. So let's sub in 10 here. That was 20 over 2. But now if this one goes down, that has to be 10 over 1. So that one has to go down as well. The wavelength has to go down. So we said it could be A, B, C, D. So out of A, B, C, and D, it could be A or C, because the wavelength goes down. Now, A versus C, the frequency is a determining factor. So if I do 3 times 10 to the power of 8 divided by 600, that's like 1 over... So that bit is 1 over 200. That's going to have a 5 in it. The answer is C. Don't play with me. I'm a physicist. Don't play with me. Physics is my middle name. If that answer is wrong, I'm going to be hurt. Question 27. Oh, you can do this. You can do all things. Surprise who strengthens me. Come on. I don't get it. I'm also Nigerian. Oh, I'm studying right now. I'm just studying, that's all. Physics. That's why I'm confused. I'm doing my best. I'm doing okay. I can learn hard things. I'm a problem solver. I can do this. Oh, I got pen on me. Oh, that's upsetting. I have to watch this again. Hello?
What are you calling?
I'm live streaming.
Eh?
I'm live streaming.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Okay. Nifera.
Like it, what?
At the front of a long column. Along on the front column. Can I read? At the front of a long column of soldiers. Oh. Okay, this is really confusing. He's hitting a drum 50 times a minute. The soldiers are told to place their left foot down when they hear the drum beat. The column is so long that the people at the back put down their left foot down when these people put their right foot down. What is the minimum length of the column of soldiers? Speed equals distance over time. Therefore, speed times time is equals to distance. 50 times a minute. What am I doing here? The speed of sound is 313 meters per second. So 313 multiplied by time. 50 times a minute is 330 times 5/6. 150. 1,500. 2 carry the 4. That becomes 8. That becomes 5. I don't know where this number is from, but I've gotten 285 meters, and that's not an option. Come on, we can do this. This is really, really hard. Okay. He's hitting a drum 50 times a minute. The soldiers are told to place their left foot down when they hear a beat. I genuinely think I just think it's this times 5. I don't understand, boys and girls. 0, 0, 5, 6, 1. That's the same number I got last time. Oh, is it A then? 165 meters. I don't feel comfortable with that answer. I know I have to divide it by 2 somewhere. Depth in meters, time in hours. We shouldn't be in hours. That's not something we do. If the variation of depth caused by the effect of the tide is considered a wave, I don't even know what that statement means. What is the amplitude and frequency of this wave? Frequency is 1 over time. We get one whole wave in 12 hours. So the answer has to be 1 over 12 times 3,600, which means the answer could be A, C, E, or G. I hope I get questions right, because if I don't, I'm actually going to be really hurt. The amplitude. Isn't the amplitude just here to here? Isn't that 6 meters? So A, what's the amplitude? No. C, what's the amplitude? 6 meters. E, what's the amplitude? I think the answer is C. But honestly, I don't know what's going on, to be honest with you. It seems question 27 is always a physics question. So I'm looking at papers from 2009 to 2016. It's so cold. Let me get a blanket. Where's my other blanket? Oh, I got my blanket. Hey Angie, could you explain what the BMAT is? Oh, the BMAT is the entrance exam for medicine here in the UK. Another one. And section 2 is biology, chemistry, maths, and physics. So I'm revising physics because I don't do physics. I'm so cold. Am I wearing a short sleeve under this? I am. I'm just trying to understand what's going on, and I don't understand what's going on. Question 27. This is displacement over time, and this is displacement over distance. So V equals F lambda. The frequency is to do with time. So 1, 2, 3 waves in 0.6 seconds. So to be in 6 seconds, you have 30 waves. To be in 60 seconds, you have 300 waves. In 1 second, you have 5 waves. So I think it's 1/5 of frequency. Then lambda, we're looking at this one. I'm still trying to work out what wavelength is. I can't lie to you. Right, these numbers are looking at least, you know, familiar. But then the answers I'm getting are not familiar. That is 0.2. What is wavelength? Because I'm confusing wavelength and amplitude. That is a real issue here. I don't know the foundations of this. Hey, Africa Joan, what year are you in? I'm in year 13. Good luck, thank you. I need a lot of luck because I'm really confused. Oh, this is the amplitude and this is the wavelength. Wow, wavelength. So it's like, dude, oh, wow. Good to know. At least I've learned this now. So that's the wavelength horizontally. The amplitude is the vertical one. So the wavelength of this one is from here to here. And how am I meant to work it out in millimeters? I don't know what's going on. This is the amplitude. And this is the wavelength. But I don't have any horizontal thing. Speed equals distance over time. This is distance. This is time. Am I going to do what? Actually, am I doing 18 times 6? Oh, my foot hurts. I'm trying to work out what's going on and I don't know what's going on. 48. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what I'm doing with myself. What is the speed of this wave? Ooh. I just had a weird sound. What's going on? By force, by fire, I'm finishing this. I don't care. You know what? I don't know what's going on. This is displacement over distance. This is displacement over time. Frequency should be this one. So time should be in 60 seconds. Oh no, that's in 60 meters. Oh, I understand. So this is 30 multiplied by... I'm actually a physicist. Don't play with me. I know what's going on. Okay. Time to mark this. I don't even want to mark it. I'm ashamed. I'm embarrassed. Right. Let's see how many questions I got right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 questions. This is my BMAT stuff. Ay. The answer is D. Huh? Did I click on the right ones? Density, magnetism, waves. Did I click on the right document? I'm looking for the mark scheme. Question 15. What's the first question about? This thing is getting... I feel sensitive. Let's go right to the top. Go right to the top of this document. Is it question 15? Oh, this is a satellite question. The answer is D. And I was so confident. Right, what is it? Total distance. This is where I messed up. Because it's 45,000 kilometers twice. So why are we multiplying it by 1,000 though? We're in kilometers. Or we're meant to be in meters. Bless you. Okay. Kilometers to meters. And then to and fro. But if I actually look at the answer I put, the only issue is the fact that I didn't double it. So my physics is not completely terrible. Okay, well done. Pat on the back. The correct answer is C. Do not play with me. I told you I'm a physicist. I got this correct. I actually got this correct. Well done. Well done. Wow, I think that was just maths though. That's why I got that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I'm feeling happy again. My happiness should not be based on whether I get physics questions correct or not. The correct answer to the next one is B. B? Are you sure? The answer is B. Oh, I didn't know that. Why would I wear white to keep warm in winter? I thought white keeps me cool in summer. Wait. Best absorb, because it's a black body. Okay, I understand that. But why would white keep me? Because I would emit, okay. Okay, I understand. Black bodies. Perfect black bodies. Okay, I understand. I follow what's going on. 19. The correct answer is C. Once again, I'm a mathematician. I'm a physicist. I'm actually a physicist. I'm so proud of myself. I don't know what I did though. I know the wavelength. They're asking for the speed. The frequency is 1/t. I don't know what that means, but I have the same number. As far as I'm concerned. It's a win. Question 3. The answer is D. Was that the one I guessed? Because there's no workings here. 2 and 4 only. UV can cause cataracts. I'm aware of that. Oh, okay, so I got that half right. But then 2 is also true. For identical amplitudes, waves with the largest wavelength transfer the most energy. I don't know what that means. Statement 1 is incorrect. Microwaves have a longer wavelength. Now I know what wavelength is. I can agree with that statement. Statement 2 is incorrect. Energy increases with frequency. And decreases with wavelength. Yeah, I understand that. Okay. Shortest wavelengths transfer the most energy. I know that. Statement 3 is incorrect. It's constant. It's not inversely proportional. Okay. Yay. The next one is C. Come on. I got that right. This gives me so much happiness. P and S. P, I knew that, and S. I don't know why. I'm not sure why. I got another one right. Don't play with me. But I don't know why it's right though. Okay, refraction. First of all, I need to learn what refraction is. This really feels very disheartening. What is wavelength? I can tick that off. TIR. This is the one with TIR. I've never heard of TIR. I don't know what that means. Refraction. Okay. Refraction versus reflection. Boom. Refraction means change of direction because of a barrier. Okay, so we know what refraction is now. We know what wavelength is. Wave properties, we've just done that. Radiation, we've just done that. Frequency and wavelength. Somewhere over a rainbow, I get full marks. Oh, that's the thing when you're looking in the pool. Yeah. Ooh. I love this. It's way more fun when you feel like you're not studying alone. I agree. Oh yeah. I need to check this question. I'm gonna have to message Danny. I'm gonna ask my A-level physics buddies. So I got it right, but I don't know why. How many people do I know taking A-level physics that I can be harassing today? I got question 3 right as well. Microwaves are absorbed by water. X-rays are ionizing. Infrared penetration. That's what I don't know though. I like how this is explained. I'm gonna give these guys a shout out. Yeah, I like this company. I actually like these guys. They reached out to me for UCAP, but I didn't collab with them. But the BMAT stuff is phenomenal. I'll give them that. Statement 3 is incorrect. It penetrates. However, that's not the reason for damage. Oh, okay. So it's not false, but it's not right. Oh, okay. Ugh. This question had me so confused. I remember doing this in the library. Shout out to Miss Donny. Wait. My bonnet is twisting. I'm pulling. I'm sure I look very fascinating right now. Just trying to keep as much air in me as possible because air is a bad conductor of heat. See, I'm using physics to explain why I'm cold. Okay. The only distance, wait, actually, now that I know the difference between wavelength and amplitude, I'm going to try and do this question again. Wow, I just saw myself. This is what I normally look like when I study anyway. It's very, very cold. So, mystery, I'm not wearing gloves yet. Okay. Oh, we've almost hit an hour. I don't want to see. I'm using the flipped app right now to time my studying. Hey Siri, what time is it?
It's 12:09.
It's 12:09. Mad. Thank you, Siri. Let me go look at my study timer. Oh yeah. I'm sure I look very, very strange, but this is a reality. This is what I look like a lot of the time. Okay, now I know what amplitude and wavelength are. I'm going to attempt this. The distance between these 2 points is this. As I'm doing this is longitudinal versus transverse waves. I know something. I don't know how to deal with longitudinal waves, is what I do know. The only distance and time and period are given, so amplitude and wavelength cannot be determined. Distance, period. I don't have enough. What question is this? Not enough info to determine amplitude or wavelength. So I can work out speed and I can work out frequency, right? Frequency is 1/t, therefore it's 1/0.2 times 10⁻3, so it's 5 hertz. That makes sense. The answer is G. What is G? S only, speed. So we don't have enough information. Okay, what's the answer to 15? B. Did I get that? What did I say? No, I said B and crossed it out. I'm really sad. I said it was G or B, and the answer is B. Oh, that hurts my soul. That hurts my feelings. B versus G. So I worked out the frequency correctly, but the wavelength would have gone down instead of gone up. Why would the wavelength go down? Yeah. The math here is 2 times 10 to the 8 over 2.5 times 10 to the 9. I don't know where I got these numbers from. It's crazy because you guys can literally see me in the study with me. Like 25 minutes ago, I was doing these questions, and now I don't even know what I did, but I got them right. Some of them. Right, what's the next one? 23. Guys, I got another question correct. Another question correct. I know my frequency. I know my frequency. At least I got that one correct. Let's turn it over. This is actually not that bad. Question 27, what's the answer? B. Okay, I didn't get that one. What's of the, okay, I didn't get that one either. That's okay, the next one is E. I got that one, okay. That's great. So I got quite a few incorrect, but I got some correct as well. So the correct answer to this one is B. Distance equals speed times time. Distance, which is what I was looking for, is speed times time. The speed, wait. Each beat happens, what? The delay is half. Wait. Is it 50 times in 60 seconds? Because this question was triggering me. But I have a YouTube video that explains it, so I can go and watch that. I'm very happy about that. 50 times in a minute. 50 times in a minute. Why am I looking at reciprocals? Each beat happens after that many seconds. Speed is 330 times 600. This question is concerning me. I'm going to go and watch the YouTube video again because the teacher made it sound so simple, but alas. The next one, amplitude. Wait, let me try this one again because I know what amplitude is now. I got this one correct, didn't I? Wait, did I get this one correct? This is 2011 question 7. Where is that question? Did I not write it down? Oh, well, for question 7, the correct answer. Wait, this is one with amplitude. Wait. I know I did this one. I know it was 12 over. I literally did this one. Is the answer to this one E? What? I'm getting confused. (2010) question 7. Oh, well, I just did that one. I got that one right. Oh, wait, so I got that one wrong. What? Wait, I got this one right, but I didn't write down this one. Let me write down this one and do it again. So make that out of 13 questions then. Question 7. No, I did this. The frequency is definitely 1 over 12 times. I wrote this down somewhere. No, I'm not crazy. I know I wrote this down. Okay. Oh, here it is. Oh, this is question 7. The answer to this is not my touchscreen one. The answer is E. I said it was C or E. C versus E. C is 6, E is 8. I would have said 6, so I would have gotten that one wrong. So the answer to this one is E, right? No, the answer to this one is A. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the answer to this one is A. So I did mark it correctly. So it is out of 12 questions. Oh my gosh. So why is the amplitude only 3 meters? Because the amplitude is from here to here. I know what the amplitude is. Okay, I'm happy now. I know what the amplitude is. This one, by God's grace, I managed to get it correct, but on everything, I have no idea how I got to this correct answer. I have no idea. What subject do you do? Right now I'm doing physics. I'm back, but with my laptop. Hi. I'm still struggling over this. I was expecting this to take half an hour, but alas, here we are. Wait, Chidera, are you asking what subject I'm doing now or what subjects I do in general? I need some more water. I want to go and get more smoothie, but I don't want to go downstairs. I'm not interested in going downstairs until I finish this. I don't deserve to go downstairs yet. Okay. Speed is equal to F lambda. Frequency equals 1 over time. Maybe. The wavelength is 30. So it's times 30, definitely. We know what the wavelength is. But then, I wish I could print this out. I got the wavelength. Displacement. In 0.6 seconds, there are 3 waves. Time period is time over where? 10, 5 to, so 1 over frequency is equals to time period. So time period equals 0.2, allegedly. I'm a little bit confused. I got the answer, but I'm still confused. So there are 3 waves in that period of time. So that way, so 1 wave is in 0.2, which is the time period. Okay, I understand it now. My mind is boggled. Wow. 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 I think I deserve a pat on the back. I have just completed all of the waves. Wow. Right. 2009 to 2016 BMAT. What's the next topic I'm going to do? I've just done waves. Let's do electricity. I actually am quite confident with electricity. I can't even lie to you guys. We'll see. Oh, I didn't even count up my marks. Out of 13, how many did I get? My chair's really squeaky, by the way. Thought I'd mention that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 12. That's 50%. Considering the fact that I didn't know the physics 24 hours ago, I'm not happy, but it is what it is. I still have 10 days to improve before my exam. Lord, please help me. Please help me. Physics. How many electricity questions do we have? Oh, yeah. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, it's 10 or 11. It's 11. That's not bad. That's actually not bad. I'm actually quite happy with that. Fire, fire, fire. Okay. This is a 2016 question. Where's my lip balm? I always have lip balm with me when I study. Yeah. Oh, I've been studying for a while now. An hour in, 1/3 of the way done, time-wise. But I don't know what I'm going to do now because I was meant to do so much today. But I've barely gotten into physics. I'm telling myself the maths will be way easier because A-level maths. Biology, who knows? Chemistry, who knows? At least I can write a good essay. Allegedly. Okay, let's do this. Physics. Let's zoom into the page. Let me know what you guys are studying as well. I obviously won't respond straight away if I'm in the middle of a question, but here we are. A defibrillator. Is that how you say it? Defibrillator. I don't even know that. That's how you spell it. Defibrillator provides an electric shock to the heart to restore the normal rhythm. The energy to do this is equals to 125 joules. The voltage is equals to 500 volts, and time is equals to 10 milliseconds. Okay, so before we do anything, it's heating up. Oh, my laptop is struggling. My laptop's not in the mood today. So, as I thought, 1,000 milliseconds is equals to 1 second. So, in that case, 10, thank you for the thumbs up. Wait. 10 milliseconds. Wait, 1 millisecond is equals to 1 over 1,000 seconds. So 10 equals 1 over 100 equals 0.1. Look at me, not using a calculator. This exam is really pushing my mental health. My mental maths. What is the current? V equals IR. Q or I equals Q over T. I'm so happy. V equals J over Q. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm actually doing physics. So 500 is equals to 125 divided by Q, 10, 5, 2. So 125 over 500 is equals to Q. Multiply that by T and I have the answer. Can you see what I'm saying? Electricity is actually easy. I can actually do this physics. I'm so happy. I'm so proud of myself right now. That is equals to 4. 1 over 4. So 0.25. Don't play with me. That is coulombs, however you say it, multiplied by 0.1 is equal to the number of amps. So the answer is going to be A, B, C, or D. That's seconds. Let's just say multiplied by 10 becomes 2.5 times 1. Multiplied by 100 equals 25 times 10. So we just have to divide by 100. That's 250 divided by 100 equals 25 over 10 equals 2.5. The answer is C. Oh my gosh. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord I managed to do that question because my confidence has just gone up. My confidence has just gone up. I can use physics equations. 100% efficient step down. Alternating current. Okay. NP over NS is equals to VP over VS. So it's 100% efficient, great. Voltage decreases. So this goes down. What does that, where? You reduce the voltage. Wait, voltage and current are inversely proportional. I remember this clearly in the textbook. Wait, what effect does a step-down transformer have on the mean power? Oh gosh. P equals IV. So if you decrease this, the power should decrease as well. V equals IR. If you increase this, wait. If you decrease the resistance, the current goes up. If you increase the voltage, I can't lie, I can't remember. I'm going to say the power decreases and the current increases. Wait, one of them does not change. I'm going to say the answer is B, but that's a guess. I can at least feel in my body, in my mind, somewhere I have the answer to that question. So it's not like the other section where I just didn't know what was going on. I can like feel that I know it somewhere. I'm currently writing up notes for topic 2 biology A level because we finished learning it at school. Whoop, whoop. Talking about finished learning it at school, we have almost finished section 8 or topic 8 of A level biology. And we did that so quickly. Like, I just opened my eyes and now I'm a chapter behind and I'm just like, oh, that will probably be the next study with me, to be honest. Oh, I'm getting chills. It's because we went so quickly and I like going quickly, but it's just like, whoa. Okay, consider the following statements. A mass needs, okay, F equals MA. 4 A, okay, statement 1 is correct. Statement 2 is correct. V equals IR. So rearrange it. V over R equals I. V over. So 1 and 2 are correct. Baby, don't play with me. I know my physics. I know my physics. Question 7. What is a unit of current? Q equals IT. V equals J over Q. So if I rearrange it, 1052, J over V is equals to Q. So that would be joules per volt. This would be current or amp times second. Okay, so let's write down A, B, C, D, E, F. A cannot be correct because it's amp times second, not by second. Column per sec. Oh, I didn't even read the question. We're looking at current, not columns. Columns. Q equals IT. So I equals Q over T. Oh, now I'm questioning myself. Wait, current is in amps. Charge, there we go. Current is in amps. Okay. P equals IV. P equals I squared R. That's everything with I in it. So rearrange it. I equals P over V. The square root of P over R is equals to I. These are all my 3 equations. So columns over time in seconds would be correct. So B is not correct. Current over second. I don't know what current over second is, but that's not correct. C, joules over columns is voltage. So that's not correct. Ohm over volt. Ohm is resistance. V equals IR. V over R. It would be the other way around. E is equal to volts multiplied by ohm. No, that's incorrect. Watt over volt. That is correct. So the answer is F. That took ages, but I'm a lot more confident in my electricity physics, so I'm quite happy now. Why is my physics doing better than my other subjects? Anyone want to explain that? I feel scammed. I feel absolutely scammed. I'm doing best in my worst subjects, so I put more time into them. Okie dokie. 2 rods, X and Y, are made from different electrically insulating materials. That wasn't a mouthful. A student rubs them together. They repel each other. So with cloth, that's going to become, they repel, so they both have to be the same charge. It gains electrons. If you gain electrons, oh boy, that means you're negatively charged. if they're repelling, then they must be, let's write down A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. If they're repelling, that means that they have to be the same charge. So H and B cannot be correct. If it's being rubbed, it's gaining electrons is what I'm thinking. So A says gains electrons. C says gains protons. E says gains electrons. Oh no, that says loses electrons. D says gains protons. I think I'm gaining electrons, right? F says loses electrons. I think the answer is A. I think I'm gaining electrons. Why is my laptop so warm? I don't want to overwork you, babe. I don't want anything bad to happen. P, Q, and R. Physics loves P, Q, and R. P, Q, and R, P, Q, and R. Right. So because it's in series, these are voltmeters. And because that is, parallel is the voltmeters, and series is the ammeters. The switch is closed. So what's going to happen? Don't even look at the answer. Just write P, Q, and R. If I don't close the switch, we're flowing from here to here to here to here. Okay. In series, the total resistance is just equals to R1 plus R2 plus R3. In here, 1 over the total R is equal to 1 over R1 plus 1 over R2 dot 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 dot. Okay. These two have small resistors because they don't have much impact. Is it going to be easier or harder? Wait, are those lamps? No, those are voltmeters. V equals IR. The current is staying the same. It's the resistance that's changing. Because they will now have more routes to flow, the resistance goes down, so the voltage must go down. I'm going to say here in particular, this is going to be a decrease. I'm going to say, should they not all decrease then? I think they all decrease. R definitely decreases. I'm going to say there's going to be an increase in current, actually, and a decrease in voltage. So it's going to be E to here. I'm going to say either E or H. I can't decide what happens with Q. You know what? I'm just going to guess E. That made me really sad. Oh no, this is the year 12 physics. I'm really scared. I'm really scared of the year 12 physics. I don't want to do this, Mom. Two resistors are connected in series. What's EMF? Is that electromagnetic force? What does that even mean? Which formula gives the power dissipated by resistor? Power. P equals I squared R. They're in series. So I have no idea. I know what this is. I know this is year 12. It should be multiplied, right? Yeah, I couldn't tell you. That's really upsetting. I'm just gonna guess E, but it's upsetting me and my homegirls that I can't do this question. Right, question 19. The question 19 and 27 tends to be physics. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, the circuit shows 3 lamps and ammeters. What happens? Lamp X blows. Okay. Ammeter is current. Current is charge flow over, not over, multiple per time even. So if we're not going this way, I think the reading on ammeter 1, I don't know. I can't lie. I don't know. And it really upsets me that I don't know. I think the total resistance of the circuit, if it blows, anything enough? I think total resistance is going to increase, and that's what I'm going to base this whole thing on. I'm going to guess D, but it really upsets me that I don't actually know. That really makes me sad. How long have I been studying? 1 hour, 20 minutes, not bad. Consider this circuit. Do I want to consider the circuit? You haven't asked me to consider the circuit nicely. Okay. Which line in the table gives the current flowing in the ammeter in amps when the switch is closed? Okay, I'm trying my hardest. V equals IR. I is equals to V over R. Total R, because this is in series, is equals to 6 ohms. 6 over 6 is 1, is it not? So when the switch is open, okay, so current is equals to 1 when, wait, can't we just flow through here? When the switch is open, it breaks the circuit, so we can't go through the whole thing. It goes from here to here to here, round. That's a fixed resistor. But if you close it, it can go from here to here. The resistance is reduced. So 10 over 5 is 10 over 2. So it would increase. I'm gonna guess the answer is D. I think it's a trick question, if I'm being honest with you. The current can flow either way. 19, I'm getting tired, guys. Resistance, voltage, they're directly proportional, are they not? I'm gonna say the answer is B. Constant temperature. Actually, wait, V equals IR. So R over V. V over I equals R. Why would I do R over V? Rise over run. I'm not understanding. I think the answer is going to be A. Wait. It has to be A or B. Resistance varies with voltage. As you increase the resistance, yeah, that impacts the charge in amps, not the voltage. Which is potential distance? I like these ones. These ones are nice. I get to flex my knowledge. 5, 2. So this one is amp times ohm. This one is joules over amp. And this one is joules over coulombs. Uh-oh. Is it? Wait, amp per ohm Is per when you divide it? Amp per ohm. I'm going to say it's not A. Column per joule. I'm going to say it's not B. Joule per second. That's equals to power. So it's not that one. Newton per coulomb. I'm going to say no. Watt per amp. That's correct. The answer is E. Oh, I'm really happy. Why am I so happy? I don't know. Maybe I just feel like I've not done as badly as I did with the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So out of 11, how have I done? I would like to see an increase on the 50% that I just got because I feel more confident. You can do R over V. R over V. That's what I was just asking about. I was like, why would I do R over V? Hey, was about to do BMAT right now. Nice. Nice, we can study together. What's R over V? Resistance over voltage. Is that going to be current? Yeah, what would resistance over... I think it's just for the... Oh, it's Ohm's law. I'm getting a bit confused right now. Just a little. Just a little confused. You know what? So Ohm's law goes on the list of things I need to study. I still need to find what TIR is. That really triggered me in the last one. Oh, TIR. No, not in French. TIR physics. I become my sister, not becoming. He's in the bathroom right now. I'm a bit confused, I cannot lie. Total internal reflection. I'm just going to, let me make a list of things. Total internal reflection. Oh no. My poor friends who do A-level physics. I'm going to harass them after this live. I haven't done physics. Babe, I haven't done physics in ages either. I'm just trying my hardest. I've only been out here like 2 days. I don't know what's going on. Okay. I might get happy if I get a lot of things right. The correct answer is D. Density. I'm not doing density. This is electricity. That's refraction. This is question 19. Here the correct answer is D. Again. Question 19. Oh, no. I was off by a power of 10. No, it's equal to D. The answer is 25, not 2.5. What on earth? My heart. I was so close yet so far. Right, the next one, 7. P equals VI. Yeah, I know that. How am I getting this wrong? Does not change, increases. What did I say? You're telling me I got it the wrong way around. P equals ET. So changing the voltage will have no impact. V equals IR. So increasing the voltage will increase the current. Do you understand what a lack of common sense is? This was a silly answer. It was a silly mistake. Oh, I'm sad. What's the next one? Okay, at least I got that one right. This one's triggering me as well. I got that one right as well. How can I make a silly mistake? I don't like silly mistakes. Okay. This one is question 11 again. Right. What have I just marked? Question 27, then question 7, then question 11. Question 11, I said A. The answer is F. Okay, at least I said that these were C, D, and G are incorrect. I got that as well. This is repulsion, right? This is making me upset. What is this about? Watching you do a test. Good job. You're remembering stuff. Thank you. Yeah. Sorry, I'm so disheartened. I'm doing physics right now. I'm doing section tests, just back to back to back. It'd probably be Pomodoro. How could I make such a silly mistake? It's actually making me upset. This is making me really upset. What's question 11? So what was the answer? answer is F. I said oil rig. Why is it losing electrons? I thought it was gaining electrons. Why is it gaining electrons? This is actually called silly mistakes. How are you finding AQA level? Okay. But I want to talk about chemistry. There's not a jump between year 11 and year 12 if you like know what you're doing. Like if you know the content, you'll be fine. But the jump from year 12 to year 13, wow. Wow. On my 18th birthday, I'm going to have a test on like all of organic chem. I don't know. I like chemistry. I enjoy it. Year 2 organic is a lot more interesting. It's just what is it? It's just like biochemistry, amino acids, esters, DNA. Jump from year 12 to year 13. You know what? I thought I'd gotten away with it because I didn't feel any jump between year 11 and year 12. I was like, oh my gosh, what are you guys talking about? This A-level stuff is so nice. I don't know what you guys are complaining about. Why are you crying in the bathroom? What are you guys doing? Come on, it's easy. Just work hard. And then I started year 13 and I was like, wow. And it's even harder because you're balancing your entry exams, you're balancing your personal statement, you're balancing any additional work experience, you're balancing, you're balancing any super curriculars and extracurriculars and your social life and your mental health and your workload, and you're going faster as well. I don't know why we couldn't have gone faster in year 12 and a bit slower in year 13. Like, A-levels really hit me. Like, my burnout video hasn't come out yet because obviously my laptop broke, I haven't been uploading, yada yada yada. But like year 13 has really beat me up. Like I need this half term right now. Like, wow. With maths, we're basically done with pure. Like it took us a whole year to do pure last year and we're done. Me said, look, by December, we're done with everything. We're just going to revise. And I was like, wow, we're going so quickly. Everything's quickly. Chemistry, we're just doing bang, bang. Well, one side of the spec, we're going bang, 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 bang. The other one, she's chill. She's taking her time. Biology, I just blinked and now we're on chapter 21. Like, oh my gosh. Wow. A-levels really, year 13 really, wow. And the thing, I was just so, in year 12, I was like, what are you guys talking about? Like in my chest, I feel the stress, even just thinking about this. Like, A-levels have, by you, I was properly humbled. Yes, we're using literature quotes here. That's the severity of A-levels. Wow. My head is still spinning. What are you taking at uni? I've applied to do medicine, chemical engineering, and biology at different unis. Year 12 teachers said bye and left us with a bio teacher, and physics teacher is teaching us chem. That's scary for you. Year 13, if I had a biology teacher for chemistry in year 13, I would appreciate that because it's just biology, but in year 12, that's a sticky one. And then your physics teacher is teaching you chemistry. Physical chemistry, yeah, they could do that. But for inorganic and that's not a very nice situation. All of my teachers are in their designated subjects, but it's just, my chest really hurts. Like this term has been rough. It's been very, very rough. Very, very rough, but we move. Anyway, that's how A-levels are going. That is how A-levels are going. Let me finish marking these questions. My mind is still spinning. Question 11, that one. I just didn't read the question. Question 7, the answer is H. I said it's E or H, and then I put E. I'm tired of myself for putting the right answer and then changing it and putting the wrong answer. Increase, decrease, decrease, increase, increase, decrease. Increase, increase, decrease. But why? My heart's been broke so many times. I'm so tired of this. I'm so tired of this. The correct answer is H. You know what I could have done? I could have put this up here and then got my surface from school and studied on here so you guys have a better angle. But we're 90 minutes in, so I apologize for the angles, but yeah, we're still studying. Can I just, oh, I don't want to get pen on my wall. Yeah, this is what we're doing. Okay. This is a bit unflattering. I want to break, but we have to push on. We have to keep going. The ammeter increases as current is not shared between the second resistor. Although the arrangement is in series, current will remain the same. The voltmeter increases, whereas the other one decreases. And you know what? Now that I read it out loud, the total voltage, wow, the voltage is shared. That one drops. Wait, short circuiting, wait, I need to understand what's going on. Voltage is shared in that branch compared to the branch with the resistor. Where's the resistor? There's a resistor in this one. Oh yeah, there's two resistors. Okay, the voltage is shared. Q increases as no voltage is given to the resistor at all. When I close the switch, that means we go through the resistor. But if it's open, then we're not going through the second resistor. But I don't know what this actually means. Am I going to message Danny? She has work to do. I might message her as well because I'm upset. Okay, when a switch in a parallel component, short circuiting, when it's closed, charge carriers prefer the path of least resistance, which is parallel wire to the switch. Hence, all the charge goes through the wire and none goes through the resistor. The voltage is minimal. Oh, path of least resistance. Why does it sound like something? It's fine. Don't overwork yourself. Take a little break. BMAT is for medicine. Yes. Is someone asked that? And some biomed courses. Yes, it is. I don't think any of my biomed friends are doing the BMAT though. They're not going to BMAT schools. My head is spinning. I can't lie. But that makes sense. No, my head's not spinning. I know what's going on now. That question really hurt my feelings. This is the question with A-level physics, even though these people told me that they were only going to give me GCSE physics, but that's none of my business. Okay. I sound heartbroken. The correct answer is D. I guessed that one. I put A. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This question 19. That's question 19. I got that one correct. I got that one incorrect. So this one is P equals I squared R. So I got the working down. What is EMF? What is EMF? What does electromagnetic force have to do with this? I'm so confused. I'm actually going to have to FaceTime this girl because I don't know what's going on. The correct answer is D. I got this one correct. I don't know what it is though. I think I guessed this one. So I said decrease here, increase here, resistance increases. I knew the resistance was going to increase, but I don't actually know why. I'm guessing and I'm not really following. Electromotive force. Electromotive. Thank you. It's about voltage in a battery. So that's why V equals EMF. My physics friend's running away from me because I'm annoying them. Oh yes, I'm chasing all my physics people. That sounds so like objectifying and reductive. Like they're not just physics people, they're my friends as well. But they do physics. So why is it increased? I don't know. It decreases as current cannot go through the broken lamp. Let me look at it. Current will not. I knew that. Okay. It won't go to the broken lamp, so the current is received by a parallel branch. Oh, wow. So that makes sense. Why is the resistance increasing? Because it has to go through here. Okay. We learned this in school. Resistance is like year sevens going through corridors. If we're shutting one of the corridors, that means there'll be more people in a smaller space, so there'll be more resistance. See, if you're visualizing it, then it makes sense. Well, I got that question correct. Another circuit. Electricity is actually not that bad. I actually like electricity. What's the next one? Question 11. The answer is B. I said D. I'm trying to not get disheartened. What did I say? I said D. But the answer is D or B. No. I'm upset. Every time I say, it could be this one or that one. Why am I choosing the wrong answer? What's going on? The diode only allows movement in one direction. Yeah. Oh. Okay. The diode only allows movement in one direction, which is negative to positive terminal. Short circuit does not occur here when the switch is closed. The diode forces the current to travel on this path. V equals IR. Yeah, I worked that out. A is equals to 1. So wait, what was the answer? The answer is B. So why is it 2? I'm going to reading A. A is equals to, something's not going correctly. 3 plus 3 is 6. V equals IR. So V is 6. R is that. So I worked out what that is. The diode only allows movement in one direction. When the switch is open, 0, because nothing's going through there. Wait. When the switch is closed. Negative to positive. Okay. You're my friend. Can you talk about how you answer A-level biology, BMAT biology? What biology? If I haven't gotten question 19 correct, I'm going to feel some type of way. Thank the Lord, I got that one correct. That question really would have gotten me to the edge. I got this one correct as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Okay, we've seen an increase since the last physics questions we just did. 2 out of 9 booklets completed. A-level biology. Okay, give me a second. My mind is not in biology. My mind is in the middle of physics. Right, next thing we're going to do is speed, distance, and time. And because I do A-level maths, I'm expecting myself to be able to do this. 2009 to 2016. That's a good time. The 2003 questions are a bit much. Let me write my title and I'm going to answer your question. How do you spell time? Wow. It's not looking good for me, is it? Oh, spelling. Okay. A-level biology. Okay. Sorry, I'm tired. We've been here for almost 2 hours. What I tend to do, I tend to go very slow. Read the question twice. Highlight the keywords. So explain, analyze, describe, literally annotate and say what it wants me to do to make sure I don't, no ambiguity, I'm not making any mistakes. The mark schemes are very particular. Memorize the mark schemes for some things. Like I can tell you what the mark scheme says for transpiration. It's the same thing every time. The question's probably, there's like maybe 5, 6 marks questions that you will be able to memorize. So transpiration, translocation, transcription, translation, DNA replication. For AS content, at least, those are the ones I can think of that sorry, I sound so tired. Physics is really, it's taken it out of me, but yeah, so you memorize those ones. But anyway, for the rest of them, then you work out exactly what they want you to do. Make sure you look at the marks, and it's 4 marks. Make sure you have 4 points. So 2 points and then 2 explanations. 4 individual points, X, Y, Z. Make sure you know exactly what they're asking for and then answer the question. Don't just answer straight away. And what I also do sometimes is I will label and say, oh, this is based on chapter 6. This is based on exchange. This is based on mass transport. This is so I make sure that as I'm rereading it, as I'm checking it, I know where I'm meant to be. Like there are some questions that you look at them and you're like, is this question to do with the active site, the specificity purely just to do with digestion? Or if we're doing tertiary structure, are we talking about antibody antigen complexes? Or we could be talking about transcriptional factors and estrogen, or we could be there are so many things where the tertiary structure plays a role. So me writing down exactly where I am in the spec, exactly what topic I'm at, like where I'm meant to be, that means that I don't, sorry, I've got something on my laptop. I don't know what's going on. I'll clean it afterwards, but it's triggering me. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. But it means that like you stay on track, because in biology it's very easy to waffle. It's very easy to go on a tangent. If you look at the exam reports, they're always saying, these kids are always waffling. We don't want them to waffle. We just want an actual answer. Sorry, my chest is hurting. I'm really, really exhausted from physics. But like, yeah, you really, really need to make sure that you literally write notes to self and make sure that you know what you're doing, and then just do it. So that would be my advice for answering biology questions. I'm getting better at it because I'm very good at waffling. I'm very good at going to the wrong part of the spec, but literally signposting for yourself. That's a really good thing to do. And obviously always check your work as well. I think most people finish before the end of the exam, so you have enough time to go through. I have a system actually in all of my exams. So plus, question mark, exclamation mark, arrows. So if I don't have enough time to check everything, I know which questions are priority, because you shouldn't just be checking all the questions for the sake of it. Like there are some questions where you know you haven't done as well. So if you go there, you're more likely to find something that needs to be corrected. Yeah. Maths as well. Make sure you always check the maths questions. I think that's everything for A-level biology. Yeah. Sorry, I'm so sorry, you guys. The physics have gotten to me. But yeah, let's do some more questions and keep going. Yeah. Okay, speed, distance, time. How many questions do we have? Oh, this is really small. 1, 2, 3. Is it just 3 questions? Oh, okay. I'll do these questions quickly and I'll come back and see if there's anything new in the chat, because if I don't get these questions right, I think it's going to get to me, you guys. It's going to get to me. I do A-level math. I can't be making this mistake. 20 meters per second. A child runs into the road. Reaction time is 0.7 seconds, but it's doubled, so it's 1.4 seconds because the driver is tired. Once he applies the brake, it's come to rest after 3 seconds. What is the total distance? Okay. Speed equals distance over time. Therefore, distance equals speed times time. His speed is 20 meters per second. The time for reaction is 1.4. The time for braking is 3. So the total 4.7. 4.7 times 10 is 47 times 2. Carry the 1. That's an option. For some reason, I don't feel like that's the right answer, but I'm going to keep on moving, because at least the answer I've gotten is an answer that's an option here. The diagrams below show velocity, time, or velocity distance. Once again, acceleration is velocity over time. Distance over time is equal to acceleration. I'm not doing any differentiation. It's not that deep. P, Q, R, and S, which is accelerating at 2.4 meters per second. So it either has to be P or Q, because I cannot find acceleration from a distance time graph, right? Correct. Okay. So the velocity is the m, which is change in y over change in x. Change in y is 10. Change in x is 24. So P is correct. Change in here, this is 60 over 20, which is 6 over 2, which is 3. So the answer is just P, right? I think the answer is just P, but I feel like it could be a scam. From a distance time graph, I can't get the velocity, can I? Both of these questions are suspicious. I'm very suspicious of these questions. The graph represents a motion of view. It's a motion. What's the estimate of the distance traveled? This is speed. This is time. Distance equals speed times time, so it's the area. Great, okay. 20 plus 15 is 35. Divided by 2 is 35. Over 2 multiplied by 1 equals just 35 over 2, which is what? That's 15 plus 2.5, 17.5. That's section 1. Section 2 is 3 multiplied by 20, 60, right? Don't want to make any mistakes. And then this one is half base times height. Half base is 10, height is 3, 10 times 3 is roughly 30. So roughly, we're looking at 90 plus 17.5, roughly. So roughly, we're looking at 107.5, which is an answer here. I'm going to look at the mark scheme now. If I haven't gotten these questions correct, I'm going to have a moment because I can't get these questions wrong. I do A-level maths. The answers are D, B, D. D, B. Oh, few, because I was about to. This is speed, distance, and time. Can I do Control and F in this document? Oh, wow. Wow, magnetism, waves. I'm trying to find the correct. Oh, wait, go up 1 second. Go up to the last one. That's speed, distance, and time. Where am I? Speed, distance, time. Here we are. The correct answer is D. Great. The correct answer is B, and the correct answer is D. What on earth has happened? These are easy questions. Let me just make sure. Question 23 is D. Speed equals distance over time. Da, 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 da. Wait, 20 times 2 times 0.7 is 14 meters. That's his reaction distance. So I had to separate it. And then his braking distance is half U plus V times T. I'm trying to not be triggered. 14 plus 33. Huh? That's 28, not 38. So the mark scheme is wrong. 28 plus 33. Try to stay calm because it's not worth it. Oh, okay, 61. 61 meters. This is simple maths. Why is the answer B? What was B? What was B? Oh my god. B was Q only. Is it because I don't know my alphabet? What's the question asking? What is the question asking? Which shows an object accelerating? Q is not showing that acceleration. Oh. It doesn't start from 0. Q is the correct answer. I thought it was starting from 0, but it's starting from 10. Oh, this is really getting on my nerves. This is really upsetting me. This is really upsetting me. And how could I get this one is year 7 maths. How on earth am I getting this wrong? Am I missing something? Oh, wait, in minutes, not seconds. That's embarrassing. Do I just multiply everything by 60 then? 6 kilometers. I don't even like this. So what we've learned is I need to check the units. I'm really upset. I'm actually really upset. How can I get basic maths? Oh, my heart is hurting. I'm really upset. Okay, let me just do this final question. I don't even want to look at this final question because it just, breathe in and breathe out. It's not that deep. Just relax. Just relax. Relax. Physics can't hurt you. It cannot hurt you. No matter what you think. Physics will not finish me. Physics will not. Physics is not there. Consider this graph. Which one does not represent SI units? The variation of acceleration. You're asking me to pull together every single topic. F equals ma. Acceleration against mass. A is equal to F over m. A is a correct answer. Okay, B. V equals IR. So I equals V over R. Okay. Try and breathe in and breathe out, because why am I actually feeling uncomfortable in my chest? It's not that deep. Relax. It can't be that deep. The variation of a mass. EK equals half mv squared. Hello. So m is equals to EK divided by half v squared. So that one is correct as well. V equals F lambda. The answer is D because that one is not linear. What's the answer? D. Okay, well, I got one right. So what did I get? 1 out of 4. Okay, I'm not hurt. My feelings are not hurt. I'm completely fine. I'm completely fine. My ego is not hurt. I'm not upset. I'm not upset by this. I'm not upset. I'm not upset. Let me look at the chat to see what people are saying. How could I make silly mistakes? Right, A-level bio. Do you know where to find BMAT? Questions by topic. Just search in Google. I think right now I'm on a website called, there's like a bunch of different logos at the top. It says education investor medic. I think it's called Medic Man. Yeah, that's what the website says. They have so many logos. Sorry. It's very, very confusing. Anyway, you can find them on loads of different websites. There are YouTube videos where there's like teachers going through explaining these things. Oh, sorry. I had the audacity to apply to medicine when I can't do this question. Please don't mention ionic equations. That's a sore spot for me. We love that. At least you understand it. It's silly mistake. That's true. It's silly mistakes. But it's pushing me. You'll do great. Thank you. Thank you for the motivation. I believe in you guys as well. I'm not gonna cry over physics. It's not that deep. It can never be that deep. Thank you for everyone watching. Thank you for all the thumbs up. Oh, it's not that deep. Let me finish physics with you guys, and then I'm gonna call it quits and have a break because I don't know if I can bring myself to do. Actually, you know what? No, because if I do maths and I can't do the maths, I'm gonna be upset then. How many maths questions are there in total? 1, 2, 4, 10, 14, 18 times 2, 36 plus 6, 42 maths questions. If I can't do the maths, I'm going to actually feel some type of way. The biology, I can't do on live stream with you guys because I need to watch YouTube videos on topics we haven't done in A-level yet. The chemistry, I can't do electrolysis because I haven't revised it yet. Everything else I can do. The critical thinking questions and the essay plans, I'm not touching them today. I can't mentally bring myself to do that. Just make sure you take well-deserved breaks. I will, thank you. I like to study for long periods of time and then break. So what I actually do on most Saturdays is I'll sit down for 4 hours, bang it out. So I get into like a flow. Sorry, my chair keeps making noises, but I like I have to be in the vibe. If I keep doing 25 minutes on, off, it doesn't work sometimes. So I just do my 4 hours, have an hour break, 2 hour break, do another 4 hours, call it quits for the day. Right, let's do, what are we doing next? Work, power, and energy. This physics cannot. It's a different type of pain when it's a question that hurts your feelings. That's the issue. I cannot wait to throw out all of my BMAT stuff because it's really hurt my feelings. Okay, an object has a weight. Okay. W equals mg. The weight is 15 newtons on Earth. The weight is 3. This planet has no atmosphere, which shows the mass. Okay. So that is equals to 0. Wait, no atmosphere. This is equals to 10m. Huh? W equals mg. Which planet are we on? 15 divided by 10 is equals to 1.5. I think we're 1.5 kilograms personally. And then we substitute it. There we go. 3 is equals to 1.5 times g. Therefore, g is equals to 2 on this planet. EK equals half mv squared equals 0.5 times mass. Mass is in kilograms. Times velocity squared. I think the answer is E. Okay. I don't want to be too suspicious. Some of these questions are very suspicious. Container can be filled with water. This container going to trigger me. If I get too triggered, I'm going to have to just stop. These questions are really, really getting to me. How many questions are these? Okay, just 9 questions in this section. I can do that. It's filled with, okay, Q equals MC delta T. What does, actually, that's a good point. G is equals to 10 in this, but what is C equals to in BMAT? What is C actually? I just know C is C. Oh, that's specific heat capacity of water in BMAT exam. $4,200. That's good to know. That is good to know. BMAT is mentally painful, exhausting, and tiring. Yes, we'll push through. We have to get through. We don't have any option. We have to get through this exam. Okay. A container is filled with water at 20 C. It's placed in a room also at 20 C. The container can be fitted with Hey Siri, what's my battery percentage?
Your Mac is at 35%.
Ooh, we need to stop soon. I think Siri's trying to tell me that we need to stop soon. How long has this study with me been? Okay, I can do another 30 minutes. Please stay alive, laptop. You know what, let's just finish these questions, and how many more physics questions will we have left to do? Forces, density. Actually, you know what? Let's do density and... Okay, density is a smaller topic because I really don't want this thing to die. I don't want to start a habit of dying. Density. 2009 to 2016. Let's make this quick so I can charge this thing. Or I could just move to a different room, but then I'd have to take my light boxes with me, and I'm not willing to do that. How light is it outside? Okay, yeah. 2.5 hours, that's calm. Zoom in, we can do this one nice and quickly. Oh my gosh, the poor laptop. I've gone all the way from, actually, so that means it lasts quite long because when I started this live, it was 100%, but I am doing a million things at once and I have a lot of tabs open. Okay, A student carries out an experiment to determine the density of a material. Density equals mass over volume. With density of a material from which identical solids are made. Thank you. She uses a balance and measuring cylinder with a fixed volume of liquid. Okay. The diagrams show different stages of the experiment. So I don't know what's going on here. So the liquid is 150. So 470 take away 150 equals 320 is the mass of 1. So the mass of 2 is 640, is it not? Which calculation would be used to do the density of the material? Mass over volume. What's going on here? That is a fixed volume. What are these numbers? 150 is the water. So it should be 320 for one of these. Which calculation should be used to determine the density of the material? Mass over volume. That's times 2 is 640. What is just 250? What if I just do 470, take away 250? Instead, I get 220, which is still not the right number. I don't understand what's going on. A student carries out an experiment to determine the density of a material. Density is mass over volume. All these masses look foreign. Volume is 350. I'm just going to guess B. I don't know. I'm just going to look at the mark scheme because I can't even contemplate. Wait, this is the same question twice. Is that it? Density is a small topic. Let's look at the mark scheme. This is upsetting me at my home goals. The answer is D. So it's 350 take away 250. To the displacement is equals to 100. The mass initially, to the mass of water. What do you mean water initially? Please don't play with me. There's nothing on that scale. Okay, the initial mass of water is 150 grams. I established that the mass is 150 grams. Okay. I see where we went wrong. Take away 170, and then we're left with 300. So 2 of them is 600, plus 170 is 770 grams. Difference in mass is, I'm sticking with 600. Density is mass over volume over 100. See, I don't like this question. I don't even want to look at this question again. I don't like what's going on here. I'm very suspicious of this question. This question is making me upset. Am I really in a position where I should be doing electromagnetism? I don't know if I am. How many questions is it? It's AC. I don't know alternating current, my friends. I have no idea what that is. Well, I know what it is, but I don't want to. Left-hand rule from FilMic. I thought I left this in the past. The voltage can be displayed on screen. Oscilloscope. I don't like these words. Which of the following one traces the result from rotating at a faster speed, but nothing else is changed? Right, let's look at the mark scheme. If I haven't got it, I haven't got it. Not the mark scheme. Where's the second question that you speak of? There's only one question in this. Something's gone wrong. The maths is not right. If I'm rotating the coil at a faster speed, it increases the voltage. So there's an increased amplitude on the oscilloscope. Let me look at the oscilloscope. Okay. And it increased, I knew it increased the frequency at least. Okay, well done. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. Oh my word. So, should we have a look at forces? I don't want this thing to die. I'm very scared. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 questions. I can do 6 questions. I think I can mentally do that. This is a lot of physics for someone who's not taking it for A level. Right, let's zoom in. Thank you to everyone who's tuned into the study with me. I appreciate you guys being here. Right, we're using means. The mean mass is equals to 75 kilograms. N number of people. Jim, Karen, and Leroy joined the group without anyone leaving. Okay. Jim plus Karen plus Leroy over 3 is equals to 90. So 270 kilograms is the weight of these 3 people. So N lots of people divided by N is equals to 75. N plus 270 all over a different N plus 3 is equals to 78. Are we cross multiplying in physics? I have no idea. Where do I even start from? That's a real question. That is a real question. I'm glad I stumbled across this stream. Actually motivating to see someone else do the BMAT. It's good that I'm motivating. I was worried that I'd just be a bit. I'm not vibing with this. I'm actually happy I did these in the order I did. If I was starting off with the smaller ones, I'd be a bit upset. I'm not looking at work and power. I want to protect my well-being. Radioactivity, I still need to watch some free science lessons on that. Forces, here we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I don't get this question correct, I'm going to feel some type of way. I'm going to be personally offended. Okay, question 15. Oh, I can do this, hopefully. Which states the acceleration? Isn't it just 5 up and 10 to the right? Acceleration. Am I resolving forces? $50 take away 40 is 10. I'm not mad. Oh, here we go. F equals MA. So this is N. This is in newtons. M is equals to 2. So we're looking for what A is. Therefore, F over M is equals to A. So 5 over 2 is equals to 2.5 upwards. Okay, thank you. And 10 over 2 is equals to 5 to the right. 5 to the right, 2.5 upwards. Finally. Okay, question 11. You know what? We can do this. I don't know what's going on though. I don't know what's going on. Pulleys, that's on my list of things I need to revise now. Diagrams show not to scale 3 different situations in which force F acts. What time is it? Ooh. Okay. Have you seen the BMAT test demo email? No, I haven't seen it yet, but thank you for letting me know. BMAT test demo email. Once I finish doing all of this revision, I'll have a look because I'm quite confident in section 1 and section 3, but it's the physics for me. Right, question 11. Which shows work is equals to FD, is it not? Force, distance. I don't even know what this question is asking me. That's the main issue here. I don't even know what's being asked. Wait, force times distance. Huh? I don't know what's happening. I have no idea what's happening. Oh my gosh. How do I know if work is being done? Why is there theta in physics? I didn't ask for this. No, I need some air. Some air in my neck. I have no idea. Work equals force times distance. I'm gonna say diagram 2 and diagram 1 show work being done. But if I'm being honest, I don't know. You know what? Diagram 2, there's definitely work being done. But diagram 1, I'm sat down in my chair, I'm not doing work. That's gravity. That's gravity. So it's diagram 2 and 3, work is being done. Right, I'm looking at the mark scheme. The answer is D. Okay, only in diagram 2, diagram 3, I got that correct. Why is it work equals FD here? Because this is at an angle, and this is not at an angle. This is very simple. There's no need to be this confused. Absolutely no need to be. 2012 paper, what are they trying to do to me? I don't like it here. I'm not appreciating it. I'm not enjoying this. I need to go and eat my lunch at some point. I've not eaten in ages. A bullet of mass 50 grams is fired from a rifle with velocity of 300 meters per second. Lovely. It hits a bank. Are we doing F equals MA? Because I don't even know what's going on here. 0.5 V is equals to 300 meters per second. Speed equals distance over time. Distance is equals to 0.6. So 300, 10, 5, 2. 10, okay, 0.6 divided by 300 is equals to T, right? And it comes to rest. Wait, U is equal to, V is equal to 0. What is the force? Babe, I don't know. Okay. If we multiply by 10, that's 6 divided by 3,000 because that's the easier one to do. That's 1/5 with a couple of zeros. 1, 2, 3 zeros. So it becomes 1, 2 if we're dividing by that again. It was 0.02. So this is time. Acceleration is velocity, change of velocity over time. I'm going to say it's 300 over 0.02. But I actually... I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's going on. I'm very confused. I'm very, very confused. What is the average stopping force of the Earth in the bank on the bullet? What's about just the Earth? It hits the Earth after traveling 60 centimeters and comes to rest. So we know distance, we know speed, we've worked out time, we know mass. We're trying to find force. Force is equals to, I know this, is change of momentum over time. Oh my gosh, and momentum is equal mass times velocity. Oh my gosh, that's 0.5 times 300. Oh my gosh, you guys. That's 0.5 times 100. That's 1, 2, that's 50 times 3. That's 150. Oh my gosh. So it's 150 over 0.02. Wow. Wow, I'm having an epiphany. It's making sense. I'm doing physics. Wow. Yay, that's so cool. Okay, let's times this by 100. 0, 0, and make this 2. Wow. Now I just have to, I know it's going to be 3.75, but times 10 to what? I'm going to say it's equals to B because I feel like times 10 to the power of 3 just looks nice. I'm actually so happy that I worked that out. I'm very proud of myself. I can't believe we did this. Hello. Okay, parachutes. What are we looking for? Size of acceleration, direction of acceleration. Okay, F equals ma. Resultant force is 300 upwards equals mass times acceleration. Therefore, acceleration equals force divided by mass. So we're doing 300 divided by 60. Don't play with me. I'm a physicist. 5 upwards. The answer is C. Okay, I'm getting something right. Something is working. I don't want to get too excited. Oh no. Is this the final question? Okay, this is the final question and then we'll finish the live. Oh my gosh. Good job, Queen. You slayed that. Thank you. It's been a struggle. Okay, this is actually A-level mechanics. So if I don't get this right, I mean, I've not done mechanics since March and I'm not doing it again until 2020. So I'm going to forgive myself if I get this wrong. Wow, it's actually making sense. 1, 2, 3 zeros. That's newtons. This is tension. Tension just means force. It hasn't given me an arrow, so I don't know which one. Mass is equals to 20,000 kilograms plus 5,000 kilograms plus 5,000 kilograms. What is the pulling force here? What is this here? F equals ma. So in this direction we have. So we're looking for what F is equals to. M is equals to. Okay, so overall force is equals to 30,000. I'm looking for acceleration. A equals force over mass. So 15,000 divided by 30,000 is 15 over 30, which is 1/2, is equal to our acceleration. So we're looking for F. So M is 5,000, is it not? Is the answer just A? 2,500 newtons? If it is, I'm a bit suspicious. I don't know if that could be the answer. I need to stop being suspicious of physics. Right. Question 8. That's where forcing starts. Oh, yeah. The answer is B. Okay, I got 1 right. I'm not too triggered yet. The correct answer is A. Okay, another question right. The correct answer is B. We use a mark scheme for that. There's no marks here. The correct answer is B. Okay, I'm not trying to flex. What's the correct answer for this one? The correct answer is C. Stop it. What's the correct answer for the final one? A. I'm not gonna cry over physics. I'm not crying today, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 questions. 5 out of 7. I actually got the questions right. I got the questions right. Oh wow. Oh wow, I'm so happy. Oh wow. No, I'm not gonna cry. It's been a long day. I'm not crying over physics. I refuse. No. Wow. Wow. So all I have to do is radioactivity, energy, and work done, and I will be done with all of the physics questions. Wow. Now I'm getting emotional, guys. It's been a long study with me. It's been a very long study with me. Yes, girl. Thank you. Oh, wow. We're getting up to 2.5 hours out of my 3 hours of physics, or 4 hours even. Wow. Wait, let's see. I said I was going to end at 2.5 hours. Hey, Siri, what's my battery life?
Your Mac is at 24%.
24%. Can I push any longer? No. Oh, wow. I'm so happy. Wow. Okay. I think realistically, for radioactivity, I have to revise before I do that. For work and energy and power. Yeah, I think I'm going to take a break, you guys. Work and power needs a lot of mental energy, and radioactivity, I have to watch YouTube videos to learn it from free science lessons and then actually do it. Wow. Hey Siri, what time is it?
It's 13:43.
Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Sorry, I'm just so confused that I got the questions right. Wow. Oh, I feel like this study with me has definitely been an emotional roller coaster. Thank you to all of you for tuning in and for all the thumbs up. Thank you for all of your comments and messages. Wow. I just keep on saying wow. I'm going to start uploading again soon because now I have a new laptop. I told you in the community tab, my laptop broke. The new one has arrived. She's here. So I'm going to set her up and work out what I'm doing. Then we'll start uploading again because I have the footage. I just didn't have anything to edit with. Wow. Let me know what type of content you guys want to see now. I'm thinking I might start doing more live stream study with me because I'm studying a lot more. Wow. Sorry, I'm still just taken aback by the physics. I might drop some birthday themed things. Maybe my 18th birthday is in a few days. So we'll see. I don't know. I've not decided yet. I'm still so stunned by the physics. For anyone who's watching this when it's not live streamed, thank you for also joining us. We went up, we went down. We had some anger towards physics through a pen, just being confused. It's been a big cycle. I'm very, very happy. Wow. But yes, I did radioactivity a few days ago. Just a heads up, it's not too bad. Thank you. Thank you for this stream. That's okay. Thank you guys for tuning in. I feel like just the end of the end of the stream has just been me saying, wow. Wow. Oh, you know what? Physics is going to be the hardest out of all of these. So if it's getting better, wow. Wow. Let me have a sneak peek at the maths to see what it looks like. Nah, I'm not going to look at the maths. I don't want to ruin my mood. I'm in a good mood after doing well in physics. Let me have a sneaky look at chemistry. Sneaky look. I can do that. All right, let's have a little look at I don't know if I want to look at biology. I've done so much biology this time. Respiration. Oh, is it going to be A-level respiration? I'll just do that. I need to look at the assumed knowledge. Oh, I can do this. Okay. gonna be a long weekend, you guys. I probably will live stream tomorrow as well because I need to get through all of section 2. Wow. Wow, intensifies. Wow, yeah, I'm really confused. I got them right. Wow. Oh, wow. But yeah, ooh, it's actually a good time to stop because my light boxes are heating up now. They're like 2 meters and half a meter away from me and I can feel their warmth. So I don't want to set the house on fire. My laptop is very warm because we've been working for exactly 2.5 hours. I hope you guys all have an amazing day. If you're continuing to study, be productive, enjoy that. I am now going to rest, take a break, get something to eat, maybe watch something on Netflix. I don't know yet. I'm just very happy. And smile, subscribe, study hard, slay hard. And as always, I will see you wonderful people again very, very, very soon. Bye.